There was this picture over the Smoky Mountains. And on this picture, they had been strip mining. I mean, these mountains were all ripped apart. I said, Mommy, they're trying to kill the mountains. I can't let them. I'm going to grow up, and I'm going to be a voice so loud they can't shut me up.
Since I first began working with Orion and Bree, I've witnessed my own life, as well as those of my fellow seers, transform in ways we could never have imagined. We've become empowered to fully live our unique and essential piece of the planetary vision of which all humanity is a part.
And the reason for this movie is for the love of Earth. I'm so moved, I want to clean the streams. I'm so moved, I want to clean the trash. I'm so moved, I want to change. I'm so moved, I want to become an agent of change in a world that's changing. You know, that's my hope. I want global change. We don't own the land owns us.
So Ryan, when people ask you what is fairy seership, what do you tell them?
Fairy is about the life that runs through all things and a direct relationship with the holy in nature, including human nature, and the angels in the land. It is a co-creative, restorative, and integrative eco-spiritual paradigm and practice. In fact, I tell my students, seek the life that runs through all things.
He really has the glue to kind of bring people together. And so we have a place where we've got witches, we've got shamans, we've got fairy doctors, we've got people in the Celtic fairy tradition, we've got shamanic herbalists, you know, we've got people of different traditions. He really kind of brings them all together.
Bree and her message are the source and center of Orion's works. She's the fairy being intertwined with Orion in what is known around the world as a form of spirit marriage.
And one of the things Bree said, you know, and of course Bree is the soul of this work, she's the spirit soul of this, is that before we can get right with creation, we got to get right with ourselves. The only way that we can start to really drink the waters of wisdom, that we can really kind of like heal our souls, was we got to heal ourselves, we got to heal our relationship with each other.
One of the things that was really liberating when I started coming into seership was being able to recognize and freely talk to the spirit voices that I hear from time to time, because the way I was raised, you hear those things, you ignore them. You ignore them quietly, unless you want to be put in a padded room with lots of medication. And to have someone tell me, no, you aren't crazy, you haven't ever been crazy, that's the Fae. And they've been talking to you since you were a little girl. And I know a lot of people will understand this when I say, when you find your tribe, you know you found your tribe.
I'm a scientist, and I've been going through a transformation, awakening up. When I've heard Orion, he has a way of talking about the spiritual side from almost a scientific point of view. At least he was using language that I knew, that I could understand.
On and on and on we rode. And we rode through rivers of blood, a boon to the knee, and we saw neither sun nor moon, but heard the roaring of the sea. These ballads are saying that this level of life, this realm of existence, is gestational. It derives its existence from its own light. So we're talking early wave of life. Because I'm hearing people chew on the different ways that we look into these the whole levels of life. So to die, we don't die, we spread. We unbound our particleized nature and the full stream of what we're really made of, bands of light. I don't see this supernatural. I don't see it superstitious. I see it going back to our roots so we can save ourselves. Cannot bless the fruits and curse the roots.
I invite you to come and meet Orion Foxwood and journey with us into the House of Bree, where you may find some of your own tools and inspiration to become an agent of change for the betterment of our world.